Hi, welcome back to my channel. Today I want to talk to you about how you can change your past. You know, we've always been told that when the past happens, it happens. There's nothing you can do. It has happened. And I know there are things that happened to us in the past that we feel, we hope, we wish they did not happen. We wish they did not happen. But then we feel like if we had power, if we were able, we would go back in the past and change the past. What if I told you that there is a way to change your past? There are 3 things in this video I will discuss with you that will help you to just do that. But before we do that, let me just try to define what is your past. Your past is simply your interpretation of events that happened to you in the past. The way you see, the way you understand, your perception of what happened to you in the past. Remember, there is a quote from Dr. Stephen Covey. He said, "We don't see the world as it is, but we see the world as we are, or as we are conditioned to see it." So, the way you interpret your past, so your current past, is basically determined by your present. You interpret your past based on your current feelings, your current emotions, your current knowledge, your current relationships. And as you grow in life, you can change your past for the better. The number one key thing that you need to do in order to change your past, number one, is your mindset. Why do I say this? So the mindset, there are 2 kinds of mindsets. One is fixed mindset, and another one is growth mindset. So a fixed mindset, you think that whatever happened to your past is fixed, it's just that. But the growth mindset is a way of seeing your past in a different way. Not the way you've always seen your past, but in another different way. For example, instead of seeing your past and feeling miserable and feeling sorrowful, you can start seeing some positive things in your past. You can start seeing how that past has created and equipped you to be more resilient. Maybe to gain more knowledge on how to repeat the same mistakes. For example, because of what happened to you in the past, you will probably be the best candidate to be able to counsel, to help other people who are going through the same thing. Maybe what you went through has a bigger purpose that you haven't yet seen, but that is yet to be discovered. So start to see your past with a different mindset. Instead of seeing it as it happened to you, start seeing it as if it happened for you. The Bible says that He makes all things, all things that happen to us, He makes them happen for our own good, our own good. So whatever that happened to you in the past, start seeing it through different lenses. And as you do that, you will actually change your past. The past that makes you cry is the same past that can make you feel grateful. The past that makes you feel like you hate your neighbors, feel like you hate this type of people, it's the same past that can make you be more loving, be more kind to others. So start seeing your past with a growth mindset. Don't get stuck in the way that you've always seen your past, but start seeing it with a growth mindset. And as you do that, my friend, you will change your past. Second, your current interpretation of your past is based on your relationships. We don't see the world as it is, but if we see the world as we are, or as we are conditioned, comes back into the relationships, the environment that we are in. To be able to change your past, you got to change or review your relationships. There are people who are so negative that they will keep reminding you of your past as if it's a curse, as if There's nothing good. There's nothing good about it. There's nothing good about your past. These relationships are not good for you. The environment that you spend time in, is it the kind of people, is that the kind of environment that makes you adopt the growth mindset? Or is it a kind of environment that makes you stuck into the fixed mindset? So go and review your relationships. As you do this, make sure you position yourself in an environment that allows you to build your growth mindset. So third is knowledge. You see your past based on the knowledge that you have. Based on the knowledge that you have. And the understanding of that knowledge. You could have knowledge of your past, but then you will lack understanding. And when you lack understanding, you will interpret what happened in a different way, in a wrong way. So it's time that you start getting knowledge that are right. Positive knowledge, hopeful knowledge. Read books that empowers you. Listen to people that empowers you. Podcasts, radio programs, videos, things that gives you the knowledge that you need. Read the Bible. Is the most important book, that every human should read. Read the Bible. You will find the truth and the knowledge that will give you a better way of understanding, of seeing your past. You will start seeing your past not as the end, but as the beginning. You will start seeing your past as a curse, but you will see it as a blessing. Even if it was painful, you will start seeing it as a blessing to take you to a bright future. And now as you start to expose yourself and to expose yourself to knowledge and accumulate knowledge and understanding, my friend, you will change your past. There are things myself that happened to me that I used to ask God, why do I have to go through this? When I was in medical school, I did not have resources to be able to pay my school fees. So I took a loan. And when I took this loan, I couldn't pay it because then I had to work and go to medical school. And you know how medical school is so demanding. You have so much to do every single day. So now I was stuck with a debt that I'm struggling to pay. And I was wondering, even if I finish to pay it now, how am I going to study the next semester? And I would sit and ask God, why? I was using every single penny that I had in my pocket and save it for the school, to the point that I was even struggling to have one meal a day. One meal a day. I struggled, and I was in a situation that I couldn't even tell anybody. I was just me and God, and I would ask him, God, why? But today I'm so thankful because that past has made me more resilient and has shown me how faithful God is, that he can take you through things and take you to another end. And when you reach there, you look behind, you realize how God is faithful and how resilient you are to be able to survive that, and position you to in a place where you can be the best candidate to help others. So this is how you can change your past. This is how you can change your past. Now, to recapitulate, first, change your mindset. Adopt a growth mindset. Your past is not really exactly what you think happened. Change it. Growth mindset. See the positivity. Be grateful. See positive sides, bright sides within that dark area of your life. Second, relationships. Review relationships and environment where you are, making sure that it's an environment that encourages you to adopt the growth mindset. Finally, 3, knowledge. Accumulate knowledge of positivity, of hope. Expose yourself to people who empowers you, and who gives you the knowledge that you're supposed to have. Spend time, read the Bible, pray, and as you do these things, you actually change your past. God bless you, and I'll see you in the next video. If you are new, please go ahead and subscribe, and we'll see you in the next one. And like the video, comment, let me know what you think about the video. Is there anything else that you'd like me to discuss or in the next video? Things like that. I'm hoping that I will see you again on the next video. God bless you. Bye.